Welcome back. Peace reigns. Let's develop games. As we're so super cool now. We're super cool. We can do anything, especially in this peaceful world without psycho stock. So what's going to go wrong? Because we're not finished the game, so something's going to go wrong. I have some idea who's going to cause issues. I think you have an idea as well, don't you? Anyway, let's head back to Victory. Krusty.
Pippi, the animation is complete. Please check it over.
Roger that. Oh, we'll be turning that scene into a rendered movie. Send an order to the 3D team.
The 3D team? You want to be up and coming. Send it to the 4D team.
Pip, the aspect ratio of this illustration is reversed.
I was going to say, like, how does that work? That doesn't make sense. That would just be flipped the other way around. It doesn't really make sense. Like, oh no, wait, hold on. No, it would be like rotating it 90 degrees. That's assuming it is a ratio that isn't 1-to-1 or equivalent.
What do you say? How did that happen? Fine. Zoom it in and cut off the ends. Oh, but don't cut out any characters.
Oh no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Triple dot.
Hey, Neppy, are you playing games during crunch time? Is it slacking off hours?
I feel like Nep senses something else is coming, maybe. Protagonist powers and all that.
Well, there's nothing for me to do. All I'm really good for is debugging and test playing things.
That may be true, but this is Bug Kaiser 2, a sequel that you thought up, CEO.
Bug Kaiser 2? Already? How long has it been?
It's a game we all thought up together. And besides, it feels like it's already left my hands.
Ah, jeez. Then go out shopping for us. Go buy everyone's lunches.
Oh my.
Okay, I got it already. Psycho Stuck is gone, and the world's at peace. But somehow I'm feeling a bit wistful.
I just feel like something's coming. Something's gonna happen. Krusty is up to something.
Alright. Times like this call for a change of pace. Let's go see what everyone's up to.
Ah, nice change of pace, yeah. I wonder if anybody out there remembers what that's a reference to with the change of pace. So we can go see Sisha, I assume. We can go see Nepgear, Neptune. I imagine it's more than just them. Let's go see Nepgear. Nepgear. We'll go see Nepgear.
Hello, is Nepgear here?
Oh, Neptune, welcome.
Oh, it's Big Neptune. Radio's not with you?
Sorry, it's just me today. I'll tell everyone to come by to play another time.
What's got you over here today? I thought you guys were in crunch time developing Bug Kaiser 2.
Man, you sure hear about things quick. As expected of the second sisters. I'm just out on an errand. What about you guys?
We're having a meeting about new console and what games to release on it, of course. Nepgear developed it.
Oh.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's called the N-Phone. We say console, but its main uses are phone calls, emails, and internet browsing.
Yeah, so it's a phone then. Okay.
But the specs are decent enough, so we were considering the possibility of having it play games too.
Playing games on a mobile device? Unheard of.
I have a prototype game. Do you want to try it, Big Neptune?
I'd like to check it out, but I'm in the middle of an errand.
Too bad.
All right, I should be heading back now. You should talk to everyone at Victory about the N-Phone, though.
Get Bug Kaiser 2 on it.
Oh, right. Of course.
Triple dot.
What's wrong, Nepgear?
Neptune seemed a little different than usual. No, I'm sure it was just my imagination.
Yes. Just your imagination. Right, so we're gonna see all the... What they called again? There's like the first goddesses. I can't remember what they're called now. Like it's strangeness. I was going to say the CPUs, but I don't think they've referred to them as the CPUs in this. Maybe we'll find out.
Hello? Is little me here?
Oh, if it isn't Big Neptune.
Huh? Noir. And everyone else, too.
It just so happened we're gathered for a first Makers meeting.
Was that it? First Makers? I think that was it.
I told you, my games are only for my console.
Oh, are you trying to monopolize them? I think it would be best to consider expanding your total user base.
Hey, so I was thinking about a new console that can make baked pudding.
You know, I kind of like the sound of that.
Looks pretty heated. Don't think they've noticed me at all.
To be honest, I think we've all taken a bit of inspiration from you guys. Psycho Stock is gone. So they're probably all thinking about how to get their games out to the whole world.
Then in exchange, we'll have Noir's games ported over to you.
Very well then, I shall accept that compromise.
Hey! Don't decide that without consulting me!
Noir, let's work on a console together next. A console that makes black sesame pudding.
You know, I've never tried it.
No way! And drop the pudding thing already? Anyway, the Big Neptune is here to see you.
The Big Neptune.
No one's there.
She's gone. Erased from existence. Could be. You never know.
Huh? Oh, she must have left.
We do know time travel exists in this series now. Oh! It's a little side scene. Let's go have a look at that. Ta-da! Let's begin the game industry RTA speedrun spectacular. And to commemorate its grand return, we gotta start with the national classic, Wyvern Journey 3. I've been prepping for this day. I'll be taking the victory. The Wyvern Journey series originated in Louis. The win will be mine. On the contrary, the wreath of victory shall be crowned upon my head. Everyone's really raring to go. Alright, let's get set up right away. Yes, let us do so. Phew. Huh. What is all that? As you can see, it's a hot plate. I brought a few games to speed up my run. I have brought with me the best game programming software. By the way, Neptune, what tools have you procured? Huh? Tools? Hey, wait a second. Are you all trying to cheat? Hey, could you stop with the accusations? RTA is everything goes, right? That's how I understand it too. So exactly what kind of cheats are you gonna do with those? These will cause useful bugs to occur. Taking advantage of those, we can realize super fast times, normally impossible. For example, with this software, I can clear Wyvern Journey 3 in under a minute. What the heck's even fun about that? Hey, why don't we all just play without relying on bugs? Well, I suppose they do split RTA between those with glitches and those without. And we did proceed with our individual plans without deeper discussion. If Neptune didn't prepare anything, I would be fine not using exploits. I agree too. I feel the same as you two. I have no complaints either. The result will not change no matter the method. Phew, makes me feel way better to hear you guys say that. Alright, let's get to it. Well, it's nighttime now. Woohoo! Finally cleared it. Looks like it's my win. Ah, I lost. Looks like Neptune's party choice of hero, 2 warriors and a cleric, party focused on simple efficiency, gave her a leg up. In my case, going for style and class changing to Sage really hurt me. Slow growths make them unfit for RTA. On that note, Neptune made excellent use of her support skills, shaving off precious seconds. Well, I played the game so many times I've lost count. Rather than logic, it's all just muscle memory. More importantly, you three, you gotta focus on your own clears. Right, I'll turn it around here. I'll be taking second place. We shall see. I have no intentions of losing. Neither do I. Still, playing it through really made me feel it again. Wyvern Journey 3 really is a legendary title, isn't it? As a game creator, I gotta strive to create something just as good and cement my name in the speedrunning scene. You are absolutely right about that. Oh my. Right, so was that it for the little side scenes that I can spot anyway? It seems to me. Right, Seashore.
Oh, if it isn't Neptune. Why the sudden visit?
Why not? Could we not just drop by to say hello? Very well, we shall leave.
I happen to be nearby, so I decided to drop in. Everyone seems busy as usual.
You sure you have the time to take it so easy yourself?
I really don't have much to do when it comes to development, after all. All I can really do is go on errands.
You're running errands? Even as the president? Jeez, that's pretty pathetic.
Misha, you mustn't word it like that.
There is no need for such humility. Those goddesses were only able to shine so resplendently due to your presence.
Shaw, thanks. You really settled in as a member of the Gold Third, huh?
In truth, I still hold doubts as to whether it is right to do so. But I wish to assist in their duty, if only as payment for my sins.
As you can see, she is strangely uptight. Maybe you could give her some tips on relaxing a little more.
Yeah, that might be a bad idea, because she probably relaxes a bit too much.
Let me think. First off, I guess throw yourself into everything and enjoy it all.
That is incredibly vague.
Enjoy it all, is it? Such a thought had not crossed my mind. I shall think upon your words.
Oh dear.
I guess there's no helping it. Here, I'll teach you the way to play Shaw.
Please do so.
Bisha has completely gotten into big sistering Afsha.
Perhaps they will soon become a pair of something masks.
It's good you guys are getting along. All right, I'll be going now.
Leaving so soon?
I mean, Big Nep kinda has to look for the Nep note at this point. That really should be what's going on. 'Cause everything's fine here. You've explored this dimension, it's time to go? So where's your Nep note? Nep? You gotta look for it.
Everyone at the company's waiting for me. And besides, I just wanted to see how you were doing. See ya! Bye-bye!
Neptune?
She is restless.
All right, I finished buying everything I was asked to. Still, everyone's really gotten into new things now that it's peaceful. New things. Huh.
I'm still waiting for something to just happen now. Because something's got to happen. It's not just going to be like, yeah, that was it. The end. Like, no.
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone.
You're late! I'm starving already!
Good grief. Finally, mealtime.
And so, with mealtime comes break time.
Yep. By the way, I just had a great idea for our next project. I'd like you to hear all about it while we eat, Nep.
Sure, I'm all ears. Can't wait to hear all about it.
Why? Why did things end up this way?
What is this meeting room? And why doesn't it have any, like, I was gonna say cable management, pipe management, in terms of hiding where the pipes are, because that seems to be a thing in this world. Exposed pipes. Yeah. I'd hide them away.
I simply wish to produce games and make a killing.
Lady R4?
Hey, let's calm down. We can just start again from scratch here. Yar! If it be ye, Lady Arfoire, ye won't stay marooned for long.
Silence! It's your faults for being so useless to begin with. What made you think you could all slink back in here anyway?
Oh, shiver me timbers! We gave it our all, ye well know.
We hasten to your side, Lady Arfoire, that we might be of use to you again.
Anyway, let's think of our next plan. I'm sure that'll perk you up.
Shut it! Don't you dare order me around.
I don't think they were going for ordering you around, but okay.
Man, you're really out of control. And when they came back to you, even after all that, well, that's thanks to me, granted.
Croire, you bastard. How dare you show your face in front of me? You're to blame for all of this!
Sure, but it was a blast, wasn't it? Though, I would have preferred even wilder. A twist in the plot is a natural progression, you know.
Yeah, so where's our twist? I'm waiting for it.
Anyway, our time's about up. Doesn't look like I'll be making any major changes now, so I'd at least like to go out with a bang.
You're planning something again, aren't you?
No way!
Exactly. Ta-da! It's nothing other than that irritating Nep note. Trap something inside, and you can steal its power. What's more, whatever it is will be safe inside. So, do you know what that means?
As if I care! Are you telling me to spend my remaining years in there?
You're so thick-headed. What I mean is this.
So, Psycho Stock is just in the Nep note now. Okay.
What? Psycho Stock! But it should have been destroyed!
You never were good at cleaning up after yourself, Neptune. Did you forget? My power to fuse two existences into one!
Uh-oh.
Lady Arfoire! We finished eating. Let's do another push. We'll need functional checks by tomorrow, or we won't make the master in 2 weeks.
So what's it gonna be called? This combination of R4 and Psycho Stock. That's what I want to know.
Ugh, you're working us to the bone. Capitalism knows no mercy.
If you're gonna complain, complain to our president. Come on, let's get to work. Ooh, what's this? An earthquake?
It must be the end of the world. The heavens rise to free us of this evil.
What? Calm down. What? Jeez.
As if. Let's check the news.
It's the end of the world!
As you can see, a mysterious phenomenon that appeared during the earthquake is enveloping the R4 Company building.
It looks the same as it did before, but okay.
What in the world could that be?
Oh good, it's showing up.
Krusty?
Hey there, humans of this world. Rejoicing in harmony now that you've successfully defeated Psycho Stock?
Yes, we are. Thank you for asking.
You have my congratulations, is what I'd like to say. But frankly, I'm not the slightest bit happy about it.
Oh no.
I've gotten fed up with this utter snooze of an ending, so I'm gonna be kicking things into overtime. Psycho Stock isn't destroyed yet. It's time for a revenge match in a new body. The final boss should have a stage 2, shouldn't it?
I mean, it is tradition to at least have 2 phases, yeah.
Will the world meet its demise, or will the heroes triumph and bring peace? Show me the end to this story.
She's planning something again?
Well, duh. That's what she does.
She said Psycho Stock wasn't beaten. How did she manage that?
Come on, Nep. Put the pieces together.
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to stop that thing.
Psycho Stock should have completely disappeared before. What in the world could be happening?
I want Nep to just be like, oh no. The Nep note.
There's no point in asking that. Let's deal with what's in front of us now.
What is that thing covering the Arfoire building?
Just a cloud?
It would seem a part of Psychostock's body. The entire building burns alight with Paralum particles.
And it's slowly spreading. In only a matter of time, it will cover the entire city.
Which means we gotta stop it as soon as possible.
Which city?
We already know just what to do. We just bust on in and blow Psychostock away.
Heck yeah! Let's go, Neptune! But it might be a trap.
Rom is right. If we can, we should get more information.
If that's what ye be looking for.
Oh, hello.
You're copy the art? Since when did you escape jail? Please wait! She's all beaten up. Something must have happened.
If you know anything about this situation, please tell us. Is it true that Psychostock still lives, as Croire claimed?
Aye, that'd be. I don't know what trick she used to drag Psychostock up from the deep, but she angled to fuse it with Lady Arfoire. In the end, Psychostock took not just Lady Arfoire, but me mates, Hard and Cold as well. I barely escaped with me booty.
Your booty?
I know well true this scallywag has no right to be asking ye lot for a favor, but please, please save Lady Arfoire, Hard and Cold.
Accursed wretch! After all the dark you have brought upon this world!
Whoa, steady, F-Sha. Calm down. Calm down.
I know better than anyone. I'll grovel and kiss your feet if need be. I ask ye no quarter. I'll give the rest of me life for me crimes. But Lady Arfoire was the first to ever find worth in this scurvy mutt's art. And Hard and Cold be the only ones who'd ever bother to call me a friend. If they were no more than this lily-livered dog.
Raise your head. No more crying.
Indeed. Tears don't suit a lady.
All of ye.
After hearing all that, we can't just forget about it. Right, President?
I mean, I'm assuming we were gonna go to the top of the Arfoire's tower. Just because of the Nep note, just because of Krusty. But, you know, we got other incentives now, I suppose.
Let's go, everyone. We'll defeat Psychostock one more time and save Arfoire and the others.
We have to save Arfoire. Save Arfoire. That feels wrong.
Dame Neptune, thank ye.
Save Arfoire? It just doesn't sound right, does it? It just... No. All right, the ultimate Arfoire company.
Heading here?
Yeah. Hold on, one thing I want to check actually. Requirement's still unknown. Right, Interesting. Like that little place down there, like, yeah, okay. Just wondering, seeing as this is probably the final chapter, you never know, there might be like 200 more chapters for all we know. It just feels like there's got to be something that unlocks them, isn't it? There's got to be.
Are we heading here?
We are now, yes. But to think we would find ourselves planning a rescue for Arfoire. I know! Rescue Arfoire. It's just a bonus objective. We were gonna beat Psychostock anyway. But either way, we won't be able to accompany you. So your power still hasn't returned yet. Looks like we'll need a little more time before we can fight like we used to. We'd like to help, but we'd only get in the way. So just leave the civilians' safety and all to us. Were there yet an ounce of strength in this accursed form, I would gladly give my life for your cause. Let's not think of it like that. We fight to live, to create more fun games. Perhaps so. That may well be the best path to atonement. Also, Pippi, Jaggeridio, I humbly apologize. What's with you so suddenly? It's not like you. I once erred deeply in calling you the failure goddesses. Just as your company states, you are indeed goddesses of victory. Hey, that's some pretty good stuff. The goddess of victory, huh? Well, then, the former failure goddesses, now the goddesses of victory, will depart to save the world. Look forward to it. I rest the fate of this world upon your hands. Please deliver us well. Just leave it to me. Actually, pretty good at this kind of thing. Are you?
Let's be careful and go ahead.
Indeed. I'll try and read the thing on the side. I have been in here a little bit. Alright, so I got as far as that button. Last time I was very much like, I feel like that's going to be where the story goes at some point, so I won't be hitting that button. Now we're here. So, you know, paid off. Got all these, like, hologram Arfoires around. That's not the right button. You'd think they'd change the holograms at this point, considering everything that's happened. Seriously, what is Arfoire? That's a question.
I wonder what this is.
Like, that almost looks like it's a metal doggo and would be loads of XP, but no.
Please be careful.
One thing I do definitely need to do is build everything back up.
I'll finish this.
In terms of
I got you.
transformation.
They'll be a part of my new experiment.
Ooh, big circle. Trying to avoid the...
Make sure to look around.
Witch bunnies! That's just a chest. I imagine it won't be anything too great, because I've been to the true Neptunia
Make sure
Tower
to look
again
around.
recently. And got quite a bit sorted there. Like, what's going on here? Confused by this, because we're meant to head to the upper floors. But there was a button back there, so where's this taking me? 2,703? I mean, it doesn't make sense that 2,704 is there. That's 2,701. What? Where exactly are we going? Ah! A doggo with a top hat!
Let's begin the battle.
Indeed.
Come on! Come on!
Should be easy enough. I think I'm like level 60 to 65 around there now.
Yeah! With this! Alright!
Felt it wise with me having a little bit of extra time as I'm sorting my new graphics card and everything. If you've read the community page, then you'd know about that. While I was sorting that and testing out the recordings to see if everything was good, decided to just do
Looks like we still
some
have a
more
ways
true
to go.
Neptunia Tower stuff. I'd get some XP while I test things, you know. Gonna have to take you out.
It's a long way.
Bash!
But we can do it together.
We'll beat you to bits.
But yeah, I decided to take us up to like 4K in terms of videos.
How's this?
Just get that extra resolution. Makes everything look really, really crisp and clean. I kind of like it.
Yeah! Right there! I won't go as expected. Working! Ha! I'll throw you up for a right. Defeated!
Get the resort shell. I was gonna say, why is it called a resort shell? But it's like, oh yeah, of course.
Defeated!
It's got the hat on. That explains everything.
We won!
Yeah, there we go. 69. Nice.
I'll go and push this.
See, 2708. Just how does
Keep an
this
eye out for
place
hostiles.
work? Are we like ascending weirdly? Any way I can describe it? Like,
Looks like we still have a ways to go.
because you'd expect that to be the floor number, wouldn't you? And it's not. So how does that work?
Looks like we still have a ways to go.
Oh, we still have a ways to go. Like, I can't go in there.
Maybe there's a trick?
You mean a button? A trick? Maybe there's a trick. It's
Make
a
sure
button.
to look around.
Clearly a button. Can't say like this is a quest? Like no, it's a shop. Let's have a look at the shop. Stock released. A disc purchase from Ultimate Arfoire Company. For some reason it feels a little sad.
This is good.
We'll
Keep
get
a
it.
tight hold on it.
Just
Keep an eye out for
see
hostiles.
why we could potentially need that? Or is it just there just because you can just buy it?
I'll go and push this.
Right, there's 2705.
Looks like we still
I
have a
would
ways
say
to
it's
go.
room numbers, but it doesn't feel like it's room numbers either. Well, this is yeah, maybe it is just room numbers. Like maybe we're on floor 27. Then this
Keep
is
an eye out for
room
hostiles.
1, right? Yeah, room 1, like floor 27, room 1. That could be what's going on. Like that's room 3. Where's room 2? That's the question. And then room 5.
Make sure to look around.
This is the mystery right now. How does it all work in terms of the numbers?
Keep an eye out for hostiles.
So there's 6. Ooh, steady. Sorry, look
an
at
eye
you
out
trying to
for
get through the
hostiles.
door. Hello, hello. Oh, darn it all.
Please be careful.
What is this one anyway?
With this.
Oh, I thought it was maybe going to be either a season, a holiday, an actual day, like Tuesday or something like that. Like take out Tuesday.
I did it.
Like how we took out Christmas before. Then Valentine's Day.
All clear.
Ow! Avoid that other enemy. See if we can avoid this one
Make
as
sure to
well.
look around.
Make sure to look around. Alright, we got a save point. And a chest
Keep
in
an
the
eye out
corner.
for hostiles.
Which,
I wonder what's inside.
3 weapons. Alright. Yeah, that does imply there's going to be a boss fight soon. It implies it.
Keep an eye out for hostiles.
But we'll say 100% exploration. Is that just this floor? I don't know. We shall find out. Yeah, it was just that floor. Otherwise, I'd need to explore this, I assume?
Keep an eye out for hostiles.
It's essentially the same again. Ooh, there's a warp point? From the looks of it?
Keep an eye out. I wonder what's inside.
Thing! Weapons again. Like, is that any good? Not compared to what I got from, True Neptunia Tower. I keep forgetting the name of it. I think the true aspect has
Looks
thrown
like we
me
still
off.
have a ways to go.
Right, yeah, 3901. That's going to be the pattern, isn't it? It's floor 39 at this point. Avoid
Keep
the
an eye
doggy
out
with
for
the hat.
hostiles.
No, you don't, mate. Ding, 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 ding.
Where are we?
Where are we?
Keep an eye out for hostiles.
So is it going to have different elements on each floor? That's my question.
Where are we?
Where are we? Because I don't know how to get into that room. I'm going to smash that. Like, just go
Keep
through
an
that
eye
way.
out for hostiles.
Alright. So I was expecting more puzzles
Keep an eye out for hostiles.
after that little time we had with some puzzles in the Dragonstar Veneer
I'll go and push this.
dungeon. But we haven't really had any puzzles
something
since
here?
then, have we? Which is kind of disappointing. I thought there was something coming up. I thought that was leading us into like some really good puzzles here and there.
Oh, something here?
But they seem to have dropped that idea, which is a shame. Watch it, mate! Coming through here, coming
Please
through.
be careful. With this. Fall down.
There we go.
They'll be a part of my new experiment.
That's worrying.
Keep an eye out for hostiles.
Oh, was there a laser net there? I mean, I know I turned one off, but I didn't realize it was that one. Okay. Just weird how they've got that logo on everything.
Looks like we still have a ways to go.
Where are we?
Where are we? 3917. Just how high does this go? Here's the thing, I could have explored this entire place ahead of time, really. Which would have been funny. Similar to that dungeon with all the pipes, I could have already been here and done all this. Like, there's nothing in here, I know that, because I can see there's no way out. So, just leave it be, you squid!
Enemies! Please be careful.
VIP first screen squid. And they're kind of good, because a little bit of XP doesn't hurt. Plus we can build up the transformation.
Yay! I did it!
Because what I may do
Yay, we won!
is before we face off against the
Make sure to look around.
Arfoire Psycho Stock situation, go get everything sorted in terms of
I wonder what this is.
transformation, etc. Get all that ready. Just to be sure, you know, because it can be a bit
Oh, something here.
troubling.
Where are we?
I mean, there's a button in front of us, but it's kind of
go and
confusing
push
where to
this.
go. Like, nothing feels like it makes sense in terms of where
Make
you're
sure to
going. It's
look
just
around.
like, I'm gonna go over here, see if that's the right way. That's generally what I'm doing. Is this the way I came
are
in?
we?
No, it can't be.
Keep an eye out for
Well, I'm
hostiles.
assuming we're heading to, let's say, floor 47 at a guess. At a guess. What we got? What we got? Was it 80? No. Well,
Keep an eye out for hostiles.
looks like we're at a boss fight. So what we'll do then is we'll end this part here. And in between the parts, I'm gonna go get stuff sorted in terms of, you know, transformations,
look
etc.
around.
And the link level up. So we'll see you in the next part when I've sorted all that. Ta-da for now.